Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Many times question has been asked that that factor is dash in SI engine. Then what will be it in CI engine? Like fuel capacity, spark plug, whether it is used in both or not. So we will see the difference of CI and SI engines on basis of different parameters and how questions ask on them. We will see one by one. First of all, fuel use. CI engine is compression engine, compression ignition engine, and SI engine is spark ignition engine. So in CI engine, the fuel is used is diesel. We also call CI engine as diesel engine, and also SI engine we called petrol engine. So respective fuel used in CI and SI engines. Next one is thermodynamic cycle. So guys, in thermodynamic cycle we have learned that whether pressure, volume and temperature has interchangeable relationship in between them and has unique characteristics for every cycle. So guys, here one point we have to note. First thing is that in CI engine diesel cycle is used. So it is named after the fuel only, because the major fuel used in CI is diesel. And in SI engine it is called petrol cycle or Otto cycle. And the second point we have to remember about thermodynamic cycle is, you guys just check down that in diesel cycle and in petrol cycle what is kept constant and what is changing with temperature or pressure or volume. Means you have to see the pressure, volume, temperature relationship in diesel cycle and also PVT relationship in petrol cycle. Next parameter is ignition process. Ignition is the starting of combustion, starting of burning of fuel. So in CI engine the name itself says compression ignition. So ignition is done by heat of compression, and in SI engine spark ignition. So with the help of spark plug ignition process is carried out. In CI engine charge is air, whereas in SI engine we have discussed earlier in our previous lecture that charge is air plus fuel. The next parameter is fuel entry components. So how the fuel introduced into the engine is called fuel entry components. In CI engine the fuel injection pipe and fuel injector is provided for fuel entry, whereas in spark ignition engine the carburetor mixes the fuel and air and introduces it into the engine. Then availability of spark plug. Spark plug produces spark which used in ignition process. So in CI engine no need of spark plug, whereas in SI engine it is available. So guys, spark plug is very frequently asked question in which kind of engine spark plug is used, and sometimes in hurry up due to we knows it very well, we made it wrong with our confidence. So just recall, in CI engines, in diesel engines no spark plug is used, in SI engine it is used. So again, this is most important parameter, compression ratio in compression stroke. In diesel engine or CI engine the compression ratio is kept between 14:1 to 21:1, whereas in SI engine or petrol engine the compression ratio is kept 4:1 to 8:1. Next one is compressor pressure. In CI engine compression ignition is carried out, so the pressure will be high with low volume, so temperature will be tremendous in compression pressure. In CI engine the compression pressure in compression stroke is up to 30 to 45 kg per square centimeter, whereas in SI engine 5 to 10 kg per square centimeter compression pressure is to be observed. The next parameter is exhaust gas temperature. I was asked one question in previous video that from which material the exhaust valve is made. Have you searched it? It is the metal of silicate, alloy of silica, which will bear out these high temperatures. So guys, in CI engine, the exhaust gas temperature is around 650 to 900 degree centigrade, and in SI engines around 945 to 11,000 1100 or 1100 degree centigrade. This is also most important point from MCQ point of view as well as your theory point of view. Thermal efficiency. Thermal efficiency is the conversion rate of any engine. Means if we put 1 liter of petrol, then how much liter of petrol it will be utilized, or how much percent of fuel it will be utilized to produce the energy is given by the thermal efficiency. In CI engine, the thermal efficiency is 32 to 38%. Sometimes in some MCQs it will be given like 35 to 38%, which is very closer to 38 to 38%. Again, in SI engine, in petrol engine, the efficiency is 28 to 32%. So guys, here you will see the diesel engine has more thermal efficiency as comparing with petrol engine. Again, the diesel engine or CI engine is heavy in nature, whereas in petrol engines the weight is very less. We can easily imagine that a stationary engine used for harvesting water is much more bulky than our two-wheeler vehicles petrol engine. Both are different in size, maybe having same HP power. So weight is more in diesel and less in petrol engine. And operational cost, most important point. In diesel engine, the operation cost is less, whereas in petrol engine, operation cost is more. Why? Because the thermal efficiency. Diesel engine as gives more efficiency, so its operation cost will be less than petrol engine. Always remember. So guys, these were some important points from exam point of view to differentiate diesel and petrol engine. Just remember this from MCQ point of view as well as from theory point of view. So it will give you nearly 12 point differentiation between diesel and petrol engine. If you like our content, do subscribe our channel and like and share also, so that our efforts will get appreciated. Thank you so much.